Misses for ball one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Wainwright comes set, fires, and it's 1-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is down low. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. And downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Wainwright, a 2-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to, if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. Bases are full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals coming up. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And they get Edman for the out. And there's 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Throw on to Olsen. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Strike 2. He's on the verge of a milestone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. The Cards leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Michael Harris. Wainwright back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Wainwright is ready and fires. Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On the ground, Motter throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Acuna, the runner at first with two gone. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Riley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. The other way. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's to third. And it gets by him. Walker around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one fouled off. Motter stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Base hit. Motter headed for the plate. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. To third might be 2. To second for 1. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Now batting.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 2. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout.
Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure These guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, 2 down. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one missed. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Goldie, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch just misses. Arenado getting to start at third, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Donovan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Arenado at third with 2 away. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. That's the inning. So one. Wainwright back to work. Good eye right there. That one down the line. Can't glove it cleanly.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is filled up. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Albies at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That hits the dirt. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And it is 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So here's Murphy now. This guy has turned into a beast. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Carlson to third, in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
On the mound now, Zach Thompson. This is his 3rd time out this year. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. One down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Taylor Motter. Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the...
Now fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike 1. That one missing inside. Arcia stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one missing low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Olson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Ball to strike. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar moves under it. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ivan Herrera. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now here is Tommy Edman. 0-1 down. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that's going to get into the corner. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He goes down looking. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. Braves 6 and the Cardinals 4. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Thompson back to work.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 34 up and loosening in the pen. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Edman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches 230 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down looking. And the Braves go down quietly. They still lead it though, 6-4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside. Into center. Harris racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And a good eye there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now Taylor Motter on the corner for a strike, going 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air, left field. Ozuna ranging after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on, the 2 away. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Walker over at second. Carlson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Cards strand a couple, and the score remains 6-4. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. And downstairs. Swings through that one. And another ball. There's a strike. And here it comes. That one 95 to finish him off. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their line.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Braves go down quick. Back here in St. Louis. And here comes Tommy Edman. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Nootbaar checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard. That gets through. In to score is the runner from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Donovan swings through it for strike 1. 1 for 3. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him. And that will end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Redbirds 5. Number 34 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-2 now. Got him. And now one away.
And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andre Palante getting ready to go. Strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. And Acuna retired. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Joe Jimenez will take over here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Walker in the box now, takes strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Gone! His second of the year, and we are tied. It's 6-6.
Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. Good conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And up next for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. This is Dylan Carlson. This to center field. One away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here is Ivan Herrera. Hard hit, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson. He's making his second appearance of the season. Edman swings through it for strike one.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 7 and the Braves 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Riley swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1-2 now. Got him! Now 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Nice stop. To second, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Nothing easy is work. We all live when we die. What you leaving is earthly. Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love only real when they see that you next.
That's between me and you. That's between you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.